moving on to the next story, we have Simi, and apparently she's a big feminist in the streets, and she speaks about feminism multiple times during her conversations with people, during her online interviews. In fact, even on her Twitter, she speaks about feminism. And recently, on an interview called Tea with Tay, she was very clear about her stance. She said, as a feminist, my goal is for women's right to choose, not under duress, not out of fear, not because they think that that is what they are supposed to do, but genuinely choose what they want to do. If you want to become a stay-at-home mom, let it be your choice. If you want to become the most submissive wife in the world, let that be your choice. If you want to be a slave mama, let that be your choice. I feel like that's the only way that it can be genuine. And honestly, I completely agree with her. I think women's biggest hindrance is like we can't really decide what we want to do. We kind of do what people expect us to do, you know. We have that anticipation of, hey, if I do this, will I be accepted? Hey, if I do this, will this person leave me? Hey, if I do this, and so on and so forth. The train of thought is usually the same. And I completely agree with Simi. You need to make your choices for yourself. And I love that she's fighting for this narrative. She's even fighting for her daughter's narrative. Like, she's really trying to put herself out there in the way of, I don't want to dictate anyone's life. I want you to dictate your own life. And I love that for her. As a mother, I love that for her. I'm excited to see what her daughter is going to grow up and become. And of course, she's spoken about many things with regard to feminism, including this one tweet that was done a few years ago. Well, a while ago, it said, I woke up angry today because of a conversation I had before I went to bed. Women are strong, so obviously strong. You sweat blood for a spot on the table that disrespects your sweat. Then you spend every single day convincing people that you belong there, and the damn table isn't even all that. So clearly she has a lot of disgruntlement when it comes to women and their place in society, and I genuinely feel like there's nothing wrong with voicing your opinions. She's clearly not trying to push a narrative or an agenda. She really just wants the freedom of women. Like, this is the new age of feminism. You don't have to fight all men, but you really have to fight for women at the same time. I love this for you, girl. I love it. And I can't wait to see what more she does this year, because clearly there is a energy of feminism in there. Let's get it out, girl. Let's get it going on.